A big storm, a very big storm along the coast, especially.
It's kind of not every day that you get a storm of the century or a huge blizzard rolling up the East Coast. The core of the storm, the worst part of it, Jersey, New York, Long Island, Boston. For us, we're on the fringe, so we are going to get a little bit of snow here. It's also intensifying. I mean, this storm is not even done developing, exploding, becoming stronger. The eye of the storm, you can kind of make it there. We're on the western, northwestern flank of it. Heavier snow, like I just mentioned, Delaware, Jersey, New York City. The heavier, healthier snow bands will try to push into the eastern part of the state, but I think when they get into the Poconos, they're likely going to stop there. That is why we are forecasting the most snow for that part of the world. Roads and sidewalks are wet in downtown Wilkes-Barre. For us, pretty much a similar situation in downtown Scranton. A little bit of snow on the sidewalk, but it's certainly not a big deal. It's 29 in this part of Lackawanna County. Wind out of the northeast at about 10, 15 miles an hour. Snow and wet roads in downtown Pottsville. We are talking a temperature of 27. The wind at the Schuylkill County Airport is not bad, but that's not the case everywhere. 32 Williamsport, 28 Hazleton. I have 24 Mount Pocono, 29 Stroudsburg, and we're looking at a 27 in Montrose. Snow will continue overnight, but it will taper off, I think, across central PA first, probably 5, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. Eastern part of the state, snow will come to an end late morning through early afternoon. By mid to late afternoon tomorrow, we're cleaning up. We're shoveling. We're moving that snow around, and things are going to get better quickly. That's the snow component. The other component that we need to talk about is the wind. Perhaps you were watching Colby's live shot. Did you happen to see the flag whipping around behind her? That wind is going to be gusty, 10, 20 miles an hour, sustained wind, 10 to 20, gustier, especially closer to the storm in the Poconos. And that's why we have near blizzard conditions for parts of the Poconos as well as into Jersey. For it to be considered a blizzard, you got to meet some criteria. Really doesn't have anything to do with snow accumulation. It has to do with visibility, so that snow's coming down at a pretty intense rate, reducing the visibility. The wind has to be gusty, 35, 40 miles an hour, and it has to be for about a 3-hour period. So we are expecting localized issues with this across parts of Pike and Monroe counties. And of course, with any snow event, there's the potential for poor road conditions. Here's our updated snow map. You can see a general 3 to 6 for most of us, 6 to 12 for parts of eastern Pennsylvania. We still have a little 12 to 18 cutting into parts of Pike County and Monroe County right now because of that snow band potential. But that will really depend on how far those snow bands are able to make it into Pike and Monroe counties for us. Here's your future alert weather forecast tonight. It's going to snow. Some of it will be heavy. It will be windy. Mid and upper 20s by morning. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy and windy. Snow, steady snow, tapers off to snow showers. Low mid 30s in the afternoon. A little bit colder on Tuesday, highs in the 20s. And then we get ourselves in Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And we have a little bit of rain and snow in the forecast all 3 days. We got to watch these systems come flying at us, but notice temperatures at least getting in the upper 30s, if not near 40. The good thing here, Mark, is the worst part of the storm is going to happen tonight.
Right, when we get to sleep it off.
Pretty much. You know, tomorrow morning, it's going to be rough for some of us. And, you know, we're going to have to dig out Pike, Monroe counties, that kind of situation. But hey, we'll be in bed and we'll worry about it in the morning.
Yeah, some of the students get to sleep in. We see all those school delays on the ticker at the bottom of the screen.
I've noticed our districts are kind of proceeding with caution. 2-hour delays first. We'll see what happens in the morning.
Time to adjust, right?
Yes.
Thanks, Josh.